What's up, YouTube? It's me. I apologize. My husband's on the other side of the camera and he's making me laugh hysterically, so I'm gonna try to get through this video. I'm doing a small library book haul. This awesome bag down. Favorite character. There we go. Character.
Vader. Maybe Vader.
And without further ado, we'll go over these books, which I cannot wait to read. We have middle grade, we've got a mystery romance, and we have a Christian suspense book, so I'm really excited for those. We'll start with the middle grade because we're on the top. And this is The Extraordinary Education of Nicholas Benedict by Trenton Lee Stewart. This is technically book 0 of the series. The series did come out before this book came out. However, this is considered book 0 because this one is basically the story of Nicholas Benedict himself, how he became the man he is in the actual series of the Mysterious Benedict Society. I had a brain fart. Let me see here. It is I think this might be a bonus story in the back. I'm trying to see how many pages are in it. Okay, here we go. Ignore my dog over here. He's kind of doing sniffies. Let's see. I can get to the last page. Oops, still going. It looks like there might be like individual stories, but if I can just get... So far I'm at 447. Still going. There's the last page. The very end didn't have a page number. Okay. So in total it is 470 pages. I don't have my glasses on, so it's a little hard to see, but I'm pretty sure it's 470 pages. And then in the back, if you finish that, it's a sneak peek of the first book of the series, which is The Mysterious Benedict Society. They did make a TV show on this, which I did watch, and I did enjoy it, so I decided to go ahead and read the book because of that. And because of a Christian YouTuber, her name is Lindsay. Her YouTube name is Books for Christian Girls, and she loved this series. She raved about the series on her channel several times, and just made me even more interested in reading this book. So yeah, there's the middle grade. The next book that we have is I call it romance, mystery romance, and that's Where the Crawdads Sing. It is about a girl who lives in the marsh who gets accused of murder, and throughout her murder trial, she's telling her story of when she was a little girl. And when she grows up, she ends up meeting this guy named Tate. And basically their story and mixed in with the murder, like, who committed the murder. Was it her? I don't know. But that's as far as I'm going to say with this book, because I really don't want to spoil anything, but it is Where the Crawdad Sings, or Sings, sorry, by Delia Owens. They did come out with a movie, and I just watched it recently with my husband. We had checked it out from the library, and we both enjoyed it very much, and I wanted to go ahead and read the book. I will put a disclaimer. I know as far as the movie, so I'm pretty sure it's definitely going to be in the book. There is a short portion where it mentions rape, so if that's a trigger for you, you probably don't want to read this book. But other than that, it's pretty clean, and there's, humor, there's tears, a little bit of everything. So yeah, Where the Crawdads Sing. And the last book, and this is why it took me a while to get these books, is because this book in particular, I had requested from the library to have it transferred from another library to here, along with another book, and it was just taking a while to get here. Unfortunately, the other book hasn't gotten here yet, and I was lucky to get this one. And this is If I Run by Terry Blackstock, sorry, and it is a, is it a trilogy or is it a series of 4 books? Let's see if it says it in here. Let's see if it says it in the back. It doesn't say it in the front. Yeah, no, it doesn't say. Pretty sure it's just three books. I don't remember what the other names were. I've been wanting to read this book. Do I know what it's about? Not entirely. I just happened to see this book at a Bible bookstore when I was on vacation once with my husband, but unfortunately I did not have money to buy it, and so I had been wanting to read it, and I was so lucky to be able to find it at the library that's right up the street from where we live now. But I'll go ahead and I'll read the summary on the back of the book. Casey Cox's DNA is all over the crime scene. She has to flee before she's arrested, but what is the truth? That's the question haunting Dylan Roberts, the war-weary veteran hired to find Casey. PTSD has marked him damaged goods, but bringing Casey back can redeem him. Though the crime scene seems to tell the whole story, details of the murder aren't adding up. Ooh. Casey doesn't fit the profile of a killer, but are Dylan's skewed perceptions keeping him from being objective? If she isn't guilty, why did she run? As Dylan's damaged soul intersects with hers, he is faced with 2 choices: the girl who occupies his thoughts as a psychopathic killer, or a selfless hero. And I've heard nothing but good reviews on this series. I've heard this particular author, any of her books are really good, is what I've heard. One blurb here from another author. It says, the best suspense novel I've read in decades, boiling with secrets, nail-biting suspense, and exquisitely developed characters. It is a story that grabs hold and never lets go. Read this one, run to get it. And that's from author Colleen Coble. This just happens to be the large print edition. I did not request the large print, but I guess it's kind of cool that they gave me the large print. So it's normally not this big because the font's really huge, as you can see. It's a bit thinner. It's more along the lines, it's usually along the lines of, I think it's 300 in total pages, and large print is in total, let's see, last page is 355 pages. So that's 55 extra pages. But yeah, I'm intrigued to read this book, and if I like it, then I'm definitely gonna finish the series. I'm looking forward to the fill a bag and then a half price book. This series is on the list if I like it. And that is the library book haul. And I guess I can also say this is going to be my spring TBR. Not too much, and the reason behind that is I am also a college student online, so I didn't want to have too many books to read and feel overwhelmed when I have to just be studying and then, working throughout the day. And yeah, for those of you who don't know, this is my, come here buddy, it's okay. This is my little fluffy butt Simba. He's a Shih Tzu Poodle mix. He loves to sit next to me no matter where I am in the room. I know you guys are kind of questioning. You realize the background is completely different than my usual videos. I no longer live in the state of Florida. I have moved. Well, we moved, my husband and I. So we're still moving things in. Still have a lot of stuff down in Florida we have to bring up here. Getting used to things up over here. And yeah, so I hope to be able to bring you some more videos now that I have a library directly up the street, so I can always have books and content for my videos. And I think he's telling me to get off because he wants to play fetch. So without further ado, don't forget to hit the notification bell down below and hit subscribe. See you guys. Bye. Bye.